Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a really highly requested video. I actually did a poll on my Instagram account where I asked you guys if you wanted to see two of the most common comments that I get. And those comments are: 1, I look like Ji-yeon from T-ara, or 2, I look like one of the Olsen twins. So I literally get a few of these comments on every single video of mine that I upload basically. And so I decided, since it's such a commonly commented thing, I decided I would do a poll where I asked you guys which look you would prefer to see, Ji-yeon from T-ara or one of the Olsen twins. So you guys requested Ji-yeon from T-ara, so here is the look. I tried my best to do a Korean style look on a North American face once again. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Okay, so first I have in some hair extensions, and these are my IrresitableMe extensions in Ash Blonde. And then next I'm taking my Innisfree cushion primer, and I have that already applied all over my face to prime my skin. Then going in with my Espoir Pro Tailored cushion in the medium color, I can't remember which one. I'm applying that with a beauty blender to the highlight portions of my face, so around my eyes as a concealer, chin, nose, a bit on the forehead as a highlighter. Then going in with my Innisfree Longwear cushion in the darkest shade 23, I'm applying that to the outer portions of my face because this color matches my skin tone a little bit better. And I'm just applying that with the same beauty blender that I used before and just patting that into my skin all over my face where I didn't already apply the other cushion. Then taking my Theatrical powder by Palgantong, I'm just applying that to my T-zone areas with the puff. And as you can see, it leaves a bit of awkward marks there, but that's okay because I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush after, and I'm just going to buff that into the skin a little bit better and apply it in between my nose and other areas where I would get oily naturally. I'm also going to go in and I'm going to apply that over top of my eyes as well to kind of set the cushion that I have there so it acts as a better base for my eyeshadow. Then going in with my Bright Eyes by Benefit, I'm just going to highlight the inner corners of my nose bridge to give a more widened effect because my nose bridge is really thin between my eyes. Then taking my fingers, I'm just going to lightly blend that out, focusing it mainly on the inner portions. Then going in with my NYC or Susie NY brow palette, I'm taking the lightest color and I'm going to actually contour my nose with that with the provided brush, and I'm only contouring the end part of my nose so that it matches the line from my upper portion of my nose, so my nose overall looks quite symmetrical. Then going in with my Verti palette, and I'm taking the shimmery brown color. It's more like a peachy brown color actually, or like a gold brown color, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid with the provided sponge so I get a nice dense packed on color, and I'm keeping that isolated to my eyelid only. Then taking the shimmery color from the palette, I'm just going to apply that to the inner portion of my waterline, or my tear area, as they say. And then taking my Play 101 pencil in number 48, I'm just going to apply that thickly to the outer portion of my eye in a cat eye effect. Then taking a cotton bud, I'm just going to blend out that color lightly, pulling it in towards the inner portion of my eye and then winging it out and extending it quite far beyond my natural eye line. Then I'm also going to pull the rest of that color down onto the lower portion of my lower lash line and pulling it in about halfway, but keeping it nice, soft, and blended. And then you should have something that looks similar to what I have here. Then taking the same colors, I'm just going to apply it to my lower waterline, and then once I have done that, I'm going to go in and I'm going to apply it to my upper waterline as well. Next, going in with this Juliet liquid eyeliner that I got from Charlotte in Japan, I'm just going to line my upper waterline in a cat eye effect, but keeping it really thin compared to the previous one that we made. So same idea where you want the outer portion to be thicker and then getting thinner towards the inner portion, and I'm going to keep this in a straight cat eye effect, so not making like a really strong like upward wing. I'm just following the natural eye curves of my eye to make it elongate my eye even more. And then I'm also pulling it down onto the lower lash line again to connect my upper waterline to my lower waterline. Now I'm taking this D.U.P Lashes in number 923. I'm just applying them to my upper lash line. And then going in with this Heroine Make Mascara, I'm just applying that to the top and bottom lashes. Next, moving on to the eyebrows, I'm taking that same eyebrow product I used before to contour my nose. Instead, taking the medium shade, I'm filling in my brows and applying the color to the lower portion of my eyebrow and making it thicker than I normally would to kind of give the appearance that I have thicker eyebrows. Then going in and filling the sparse areas of my natural brow. Then picking up more of the color, I'm going to square off the front part of the lower portion of my brow, but once again keeping it all soft so that it looks really, really natural. It should look something like this. Then going in with the leftover product on my beauty blender, I'm just going to slightly white out my lips. Then I'm going to take this Essence liner pen, and it's a really cheap one from Canada. I wish I had a color like this in a better product. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to overline the upper lip and make it a little bit bigger than it normally is. Now, if you can find a better liner than mine, that would be great, because this one isn't matte, so it illuminates like my natural lip line, so it's kind of like useless. But you get the idea. Anyway, I'm just doing that, and then I'm also going to apply it to my lower lip, but I'm just going to follow my natural lip shape because my lower lip is already big enough as it is. So filling that in just like that. Then moving on, I'm going to take this Etude House Sweet Cherry tint, and I don't know the number, and I'm going to apply that to the center portion of my lip and blend it outwards. Then going in with the FaceShop Lesson 4 highlighting powder, I'm just going to swirl that all onto the brush I was using before, and I'm going to apply that to the center portions of my face, so all over my cheeks, in the center portion in between my eyes, on my chin, and then I'm also going to apply a little bit to my forehead, and this will overall give my skin an illuminated dewy effect. And there you have it. That is Ji-yeon from T-ara's look that she does on a Western face though. So if you want, you can try this look out, and I hope you guys liked it. Okay, so that's it for the look. As you can see, I kind of focused mainly on the eyes because Ji-yeon and I kind of have a similar face shape, although her nose is not as prominent as mine, especially in between here. I tried to widen that area as I kind of have a very thin nose bridge up there. She also has more of an upper lip than me. I basically don't have an upper lip. And she also has very big eyes for a Korean. So I tried to make my eye shape as similar to hers as I possibly could. For the brows, I just kind of made them a lot more straight and thicker in appearance. I noticed in a lot of Ji-yeon's pictures that she has online, she doesn't really wear much blush. She more just has highlight to make her skin look dewy. So I added highlight to my T-zone areas to make it look more illuminated and plump. I did notice that Ji-yeon has a lot of hair, as most Korean girls do. They have very thick and healthy hair. My hair, however, is very thin, so I put in my IrresistibleMe hair extensions in ash blonde. However, I did lighten and color them so they better matched my natural hair color, so they blend quite naturally. So I just threw those in so that I could add more volume to my natural hair, since I don't really have that much hair. Oh, I wish I had thicker hair. If you guys like this look, then please comment and like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, then please remember to subscribe to my channel down below. And make sure you do check out my Korea channel on vlogs of my life here in South Korea and my travel videos. And otherwise, I will see you guys next time. Bye! Hey guys, so if you can see Kyle,